Hello everyone, my name is Adrienne and this is Benji, and welcome to your Yoga PE. Today we're going to focus on energizing the body. So please join me standing up nice and tall in mountain pose. Ground through your feet, get strong in your legs, lift your chest up like you're nice and proud in your beautiful body. Yes. And then imagine, you can even take your hands to the top of your head. Imagine that the tip of your head is the top or the peak, if you will, of the mountain. Awesome. Then if your hands are up, go ahead and allow them to come back down to your sides. Your arms are the sides of the mountain here. We're standing up nice and tall. We're going to take a couple of deep breaths in to start. So here we go. Big inhale in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good, in through your nose. And you can make a little sound here as you breathe out. And then let's get nice and loud on this third one. Inhale in. Awesome, beautiful mountain pose with deep breaths to ground us in this moment. All right, we're gonna start with some shoulder rotations, warming up through the shoulders. So keep those nice big breaths going as you roll the shoulders back. Should feel really good. Just a couple of times here. Awesome, now we're gonna swim it forward to take the shoulders in the opposite direction, one arm at a time. Shoulder rotations forward, swim it out. Awesome work. Now zip the legs together, stand up nice and tall again, mountain pose, and then we're gonna bring our arms into a T shape. So we're gonna come into a position to get ready for our arm circles. We're gonna go one way first, just establish either back or forward. You get to decide. And now we're gonna reverse it, take it in the opposite direction. And then reverse it. And reverse it one more time. Awesome, now come into your T shape. I'm from Texas, so I call this a Texas T. You're gonna really straighten your arms, really reach, and spread your fingertips like a starfish. Beautiful. Now we're gonna practice a balancing pose. So we're gonna slowly lift up on to the toes. So lift your heels up onto the toes. See if you can balance here as you squeeze the legs. The arms will get tired, but we're building strength and stability. Good, and then lower the heels. To give the arms a rest, we're gonna wrap them around our shoulders. Give yourself a big hug. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Good, one more time, Texas T, right into it. Lift the heels, see if you can balance. And you can look at something on the ground in front of you to help you with your balance pose here. Beautiful, take a deep breath in. And then lower the heels and give yourself a hug. Awesome. Release the arms, step your feet nice and wide. Now we're gonna go into a windmill. So send your fingertips up for star pose here. Again, spread the fingers like starfish. You're gonna take your right hand, inhale, exhale, we're gonna fold forward, touch the left toes with your right hand. Now left hand goes all the way up towards the sky. And we're gonna switch. We're gonna come all the way up through center and take it to the other side. Left hand reaches towards the right foot. Now keep it going back and forth, building some heat in the body, opening up through the backs of the legs, the hamstrings, get a great stretch here, the hips, back and forth. Sending the opposite hand, the one in the air, all the way up towards the sky and reaching towards your toes. Now if you can't touch your toes today, don't worry, just reach in that direction. Awesome work, keep it going. And release. From here, bring the hands at your heart, take a deep breath in. And exhale out through the mouth, just like we did before. Now bend your knees, hop the feet together, zip the legs, tight, tight, tight. Awesome. From here, we're gonna interlace the fingertips, press the palms forward. Now bring the pinkies all the way up towards the sky. Big stretch. If you want to, you can yawn here as we move from side to side, stretching through the side body. Excellent, then come back to center, release the hands, wiggle the fingertips, rain it down, and here we go. We're gonna step onto one foot, and then we're gonna lift the opposite leg, kiss opposite elbow to opposite knee, like this. Then switch. So we're coming into a little bit of a slow march here. Elbow kissing knee, back and forth, left to right. Once you feel like you get it, you might start to speed it up a little bit. And if you feel pretty good here and you want to take it a step further, add a little hop. So we're getting our heart rate moving. We can smile here, we can laugh, we can giggle. We're breathing deep. And we'll keep it going for 3, for 2, and for 1. Now zip the legs up, come back to mountain pose. Control your breath, take a deep breath in, and exhale out through the mouth. Awesome work. All right, now step the legs out wide, about as wide as your wrists are when you send your fingertips out in a Texas T. So think about that. Take a second to find your stance, because now we're gonna do a still windmill, a different version. So legs are nice and wide. We also call this standing wide-legged forward fold. You're gonna take your Texas T, you're gonna send your hips back, keep your Texas T, you're gonna take it forward as if you were looking into a pond. And maybe you see your reflection, maybe you wink at yourself, say like, what's up? And then after you've said what's up or hello, we're gonna take one hand to the ground and one hand to the sky. And if you don't make it, that's okay. You can hover in space and create more strength in your core. Now find stillness here, it's a challenge. Breathe deep. Then come all the way back up, Texas T. Good, inhale in, exhale out, second side. Hand to the ground, hand to the sky. Try to find stillness. So good for the spine, big twist, strong legs. Here we go, all the way back up to your Texas T. Here we go, big breath in, big breath out, step or hop the feet together, mountain pose. All right, awesome work, here we go. Interlace the fingertips, press them forward, up and back, side body stretch. Again, you can yawn here. All right, so the next thing is called squat and shoot. Before we do that, we're gonna take a couple wrist circles. Just get ready for our layup. So just take the wrists one way. You can do open hands or fists, and then the other. And you can have a little fun with it. All right, and then shake it out, and here we go. We're gonna drop it low, squat. You're gonna grab your ball, and then you're gonna jump and shoot. And you can imagine a ball, or you can imagine like picking something creative off the ground, like, oh, an apple. Maybe taking a bite and shooting it. Here we go, we're gonna squat and shoot. 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 You got this. Squat and shoot. 3 more. Squat and shoot. Squat and shoot. Last one, squat and shoot. Here we go. Step it wide. We're going right into jumping jacks here. Nice and easy pace. This is what we're finishing up with today. So breathe deep. Keep it going. Now to add a little flavor to your jacks, you can cross the legs in the middle. You can smile. You can make funny shapes with your eyebrows. Everyone breathe deep. You're doing awesome. So for the last 10 seconds, you might move in a circle. Good, and then bring it back to center, our final mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Crown of the head is the top of the mountain. And as you exhale, hands rest gently at your side. Take a second to just notice how you feel. Feel your heart pumping, your blood flowing. We'll finish this piece PE break by taking a deep breath in together. And one final exhale together. Thanks everyone. Take good care.